Nobody knows why, but mannequin challenges are the shit right now. Yes, even in the football world. So here's a closer look at some good ones, some bad ones, and some cringe-inducing ones. Let's start with one of the first teams to do it, Borussia Dortmund. Honestly, this one is a little boring, but they get extra points for being ahead of the curve. Mostly you just see players working out. That's basically all you see, actually. Also, minus points for not using Black Beetles as the track, but again, these guys were early in the game, so they're forgiven. While we're on the trend of weight room mannequin challenges, let's get Juve out of the way. You know what? Wearing that yellow strip, you could probably fool someone at first glance and say it was from the same Borussia Dortmund mannequin shoot. Juve gets some points tossed in their direction for Dybala in mid-exercise ball kick towards Neto, but that's about it. It's a yawner. Now, Sunderland wasn't in the weight room, but we're all standing still in training. You know what? Based on their performances this year, this looks a little too similar to how they've been playing in matches. Do we know for sure this is a mannequin challenge and that it isn't just actual footage from their training sessions? Maybe this is why they've been so poor. Alright, let's hit the locker room kins now. First up, Portugal. Ronaldo, as per usual, ensures the spotlight is on him, in his underwear, as per usual. Otherwise, there's just a bunch of players sitting around looking at phones. This one's honestly as boring as some of Portugal's matches in Euro 2016. And that's coming from a guy with Portuguese blood. Their Iberian neighbor, Spain, did a much better job as they went straight from the Wembley pitch to doing a mannequin challenge in their locker room. Thiago Alcantara has spent so much time in the medical room over the duration of his career that it looks like he's learned a thing or two and is putting it to practice. Oh, and Manchester United teammates David De Gea and Ander Herrera take part in some good old-fashioned bullying with the training staff. I guess you don't win 3 major tournaments in a row by being nice, right? Oh, and just quickly, England didn't do a mannequin challenge officially, but after Vardy scored against Spain, they did this. Minus points for lack of coordination, but plus points for being in touch with internet trends, I guess. Alright, over the pond to the MLS, where the Montreal Impact took a pretty good shot at the title, putting players in laundry bins, pouring water on teammates, doing whatever Michael Salazar is doing here, and of course, showing that they don't really care about what the media is saying regarding Drogba and his supposed poor attitude.
Babe's belly rolling. She thinks she love me.
The Royal Ivorian is stiff as a board with a crown on his head and another player at his beck and call. Props to these guys for production value. PSG gets some points for originality as they put their own special spin on it by incorporating their fans in the challenge. More like a promo for their cool looking fan shop. We fly through tons and tons of fans, club staff, and a couple players like Hatem Ben Arfa and Maxwell.
Small world, all the friends know of me.
It's nice aesthetically speaking, but where are all the footballers at PSG? That's it though. Make sure you subscribe, hit me up on Twitter, and let me know which mannequin challenge is your fave. Peace!